Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading for May 20th to the 26th. This is for Aries and Aries rising, and you know we're going to jump right into it. This is a huge week. Now, before I even jump into this week, Aries, your life is changing, and you know it. There are some big, we can trace it back to that new moon total solar eclipse that we had in your sign that really propelled things forward. That happened last in April. Trace it back to the new moon in Taurus. That was really, really beneficial. Even the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, that still, they're still slow dancing, but look at this week. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely amazing. And remember, everything that's happening, all this goodness that's happening, it's continuing through June. All right. So this is not only the best and luckiest month of the year, but this week is incredibly lucky and good and wonderful. You can see we're shifting everything underlined. You see, we're moving into Gemini season, along with Venus moving into Gemini, along with Jupiter moving into Gemini. Now, and we have 2 Pluto trines. Oh my goodness, we are going to break this down. This is huge. You also see that Venus conjuncts Jupiter, the second best and luckiest day of the year in this week. Amazing. This is really big. What I want you to know is that we are having this big shift into Gemini season kicking off on Monday. And actually this week, by the way, really like air signs, fire signs, okay? Really going to feel this week. Now, on Monday, you see we officially move into Gemini season right off the bat. Sun in Gemini, this is you just being more social, more outgoing. You could feel like that creative side of you really taking hold right now. You could see a lot of curiosity toward things, but a lot of mental stimulation, a lot of communication is what the sun in Gemini really brings. So you could find yourself being very, very communicative, doubly so with the fact that Gemini rules the 3rd house, right? So the sun moving into Gemini will be your 3rd house. And so that is communication. Also short distance travel, okay? And aunts, uncles, cousins, siblings, neighbors. There could be some, activity around that. Just keep that in mind. It could be something that you may even do on the whim. This is just something that I'm feeling because there is that energy of just your mind going, just wanting to be stimulated. Now, you see, we go into Wednesday, the sun trining Pluto. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely amazing. Remember, Pluto is in Aquarius, okay? Sun just moved into Gemini. This is air. This is an air trine. This is the first time that this has happened in 250 years. Remember, that took that long for Pluto to make that orbit. So, yeah, we haven't had this in 250 years. This is just being very stimulated. A lot of money matters here too, by the way, especially with anything that has to do with your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. That's, Aquarius in your 11th house. The other thing is like Pluto and Aquarius. That is your social sector, groups you belong to, organizations you belong to. So, wow, will you be really social this week? Absolutely, 100%. And remember, Pluto is being on his best behavior. Really, really love this. If you are seeking anything in terms of financial matters, you may actually really feel that around this time. Trines are extraordinarily auspicious, okay? Extraordinarily auspicious. And it's all about empowerment. So you may feel this surge of empowerment and even feel very compelled to go really deep into, in your inner transformation. Remember, Pluto is retrograde, so it's allowing that. Pluto retrograde, to be serious, it retrograded earlier this month, so it only moved like a degree. It didn't, so anyway, I'm not even getting too much into it. But one thing, actually, when I'm looking at what's going on, Moon will be in Scorpio for the first half of the week, okay? And that is your 8th house. So there is that intensity. You could be like really digging deep, thinking about, even just going all Sherlock Holmes on the things that you want. There could even be secrets that are being revealed in this, refreshing way for you. It really is very powerful, the sun trining Pluto. It is all about empowerment, and even to a sense of like getting your power back as well. Just think of Superman or, even Supergirl, like breaking free from a chain of kryptonite. This is a sun trining Pluto. Really, really auspicious, especially with authority figures too. If you're asking for a raise or big, just keep that in mind. This is a very, very great day that you definitely should take advantage of, and it is just very major, the energies right now, because we are going to have Jupiter trine Pluto too in another week from now. I mean, like, these trines with Pluto are powerful. All right, now Thursday. Yes, we're here. If you did see my, if you saw your monthly forecast, my annual forecast for you, you know, I said this full moon in Sagittarius, the best full moon of the year, my favorite full moon of the year. This is a Jupiter ruled full moon. This is truly auspicious. Now, here's the thing. Full moons typically bring culminations, the end of things, culminations. I want you to see it as new beginnings, okay? A turning point, a major turning point. There's something new happening for you because there are so many other aspects happening this day that are really going to bring that out. So just know that Sagittarius is that adventurous spirit, okay? Adventurous spirit. Travel really, truly could be a big thing for you this week, okay? Planning travel, thinking about travel. You have the 2 houses of travel lit in the zodiac wheel for you this week, okay? So definitely take those moments. If you don't even have travel plans, maybe consider it. Driving an hour away to like a really beautiful river or something is travel. All right. So, and it is short distance travel, you know, with all this 3rd house energy for you. So I really love this. Just know this is a very optimistic full moon. You could feel very free. You could feel like your spirituality really enhanced around this time. On the same day, Venus does move into Gemini. Now, Venus is leaving Taurus, where it's his domicile, into Gemini. So this is more of having that mental connection. You are definitely going to feel that you're going to crave it. You're going to crave a lot of mental stimulation, a lot of correspondence, a lot of communicating with other people. Even writing could be a big thing that you really love right now. Maybe even texting people, DMing people. This is a big thing, a very social. Venus is very social. Gemini is very social. But do the math. It's very social for you. This is really, really great. Now, the other thing that's happening is Venus conjuncting Jupiter. The second best day of the year. There's another day in June that I've mentioned in your monthly forecast that I equally like. That's really, really, really nice. But these are the 2 benefic planets getting together. Okay. This is, you could definitely feel like this rush of energy right now. You could feel this rush of energy. Venus conjuncting Jupiter is happening right before Venus moves into Gemini, by the way. So it's still happening in Taurus, in your 2nd house of money, salary, income, finances, also comfort, wealth, your, luxuries of life, the finer things in life. This is huge air kiss, chef's kiss, whatever kiss. This is, Venus conjuncting Jupiter in Taurus obviously happens once every 12 years. Take advantage. Be out there. Now, this is happening at 29 degrees. I'm not going to get too much into this, but when anything's at 29 degrees, when these two, they're inner planets, right? Think of it as a graduation. Think of it as like a Miss America wave with like a wink and like a fair, like this parting gift that these 2 planets are leaving you. Okay, remember I said that happened with the new moon in Taurus, but now it's also happening here with Venus conjuncting Jupiter. Venus, the planet of love, relationships, money, right? Creativity. With Jupiter, the planet of good luck, good fortune, prosperity, expansion. Really, really, really nice. This is major. You could feel that you're really thriving now. Honestly, really thriving. I would not be surprised if you do the Pulp Fiction dance. This is also like, actually, this day, Venus sextiling Neptune and Jupiter sextiling Neptune. Another big deal. This is major. And so Neptune is in your 12th house, okay? So that's the subconscious. It's hidden things, the private sector, right? Dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. They could be telling you something. Pay attention to your intuition and your dreams, right? This is that time. Really pay attention. You could be getting really, really, dreams like, if you have a dream that you're falling or flying or, winning something or having an argument, whatever it is, that's your subconscious telling you something. That's the 12th house is the subconscious. Pay attention because you're taking cues from that and also your intuition. Go with your gut feeling. This is going to be very powerful. It's also very romantic. It's also very compassionate energy, creative energy. This is spirituality like to a whole other level. All right. This is very transcendent. So I really, really want you to take this time having faith in yourself, having faith in everything that's happening for you. That's what Neptune and, well, Jupiter, is doing while in Neptune. So really, really also manifest your dreams as well. This is that time. Think big, okay? And you probably will start doing so Saturday when Jupiter moves into Gemini, the first outer planet to move signs this year. This is really, really, really big. Everybody's going to feel this shift. Everybody's going to feel this shift. First time in 12 years, 2012, 2013. Think about what happened around that time for you, okay? Because again, your second house, your third house. All right. So communication matters for the next year until June 2025. Really big for you. You could be having really big, important conversations. You could be very, very social. You could be really, really, really having faith in the things that you are saying, the things that you are communicating. You could be, it's a very cerebral time. Okay. Being mentally stimulated and also just really, 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 really enjoying like the intellectual things of life. This is definitely something like curiosity is going to be really expanded. This is honestly, your world is going to start expanding around this time, okay? This is really big. Again, this is going to be for an entire year, all right? Really affecting that third house, you being on a bigger platform, okay? Especially when it comes to you communicating things to other people. All right, so this is like huge. This is absolutely huge. Really, really adapting to all these new things happening in your life. But the main takeaway is being open-minded. That's what's happening here with Jupiter and Gemini. You will find yourself being a lot more open-minded, even more like strategic in the way that you're thinking about things, but having luck in that area, having that good fortune. This is when when you play your hidden immunity idol and it works. Okay. Does anybody get that reference? But anyway, during tribal council, I hope you know, but this is, something is also very experiential. I mean, you're just definitely going to be trying new things around this time. Now, the other thing is with this day, where am I? A lot of notes here. Venus trining Pluto the same day. Another Pluto trine. This is so much empowerment, so much money on this day too. Remember, this is Venus, which does rule money, but also love, relationships, intimacy is a big thing with Venus and Pluto. Sex, yeah, romance and sex, really, really, really big, but definitely like a lot of social interactions here, a lot of social interactions for you that could be really coming to fruition now. Like this is just a very powerful day that I really want you to take advantage of. Again, a lot of stimulation here in so many, many ways. Okay, so let's do it, Aries. You see that this is another big week, an outstanding week. A week of a lot of luck, a week of a lot of shifts, a lot of changes, a lot of new things happening in your life. So Aries, let's get started. See what's going on for you for May 20th to the 26th. This is for Aries and Aries rising. If you want to read for your moon or your Venus, if you know your chart, you're absolutely welcome to. So Aries, let's do it. Let's get started. See what's going on for you. All right. For May 20th to the 26th. All right, so Aries, do you like my shuffling skills today? Let me know. Aries, I do a traditional cultic cross spread. Really does offer the best overview. If we need to pull clarifiers, we will. All right, we will. Secondly, Aries, I just cannot believe this week. It is one for the books. It really is one for the books. That's really, again, very outstanding. Yep. And yeah. And it shows here. This new thing that you're moving into is going to bring so much emotional, like, comfort. A lot of just you being a lot more, even like this visceral energy that I'm picking up. But let's get started. You know you're good. You know you're absolutely good. You got the Six of Swords, okay? So your mindset, fine. You're like things that you've been holding on to, you're letting them go, okay? Six of Swords came up in your past. I really love this, okay? And it's also moving toward your destiny, moving toward the things that you want to happen for you, okay? Putting that energy there, but also up here. Okay, that's what the swords are. The air suit, the mental suit. This card is actually attributed to Aquarius. Okay, remember Aquarius rules your 11th house of your hopes and wishes and future dreams and whatnot. So, wow. Wow. So there could be a part of you now that's, again, all this shift into these air elements, right? Especially Gemini, right? But Pluto moving into Aquarius this year as well. Really shifting your mindset, your headspace, the way that you're seeing things, and transitioning from things that may have been challenging for you and now seeing new things, seeking new horizons. I love this for you because yeah, you're going to get there in this huge, prosperous way. You just got the 10 of Pentacles in the heart of your spread. Aries, I do not know the last time that you actually ever got the 10 of Pentacles in the heart of your spread. Well, you probably did years, like it's been a while. It's been a while. And I do keep track of these things. 10 of Pentacles. Hello. Amazing. This is coming into your physical world now. This is, when I talk about money for you, this could be a big week, okay? Especially with, that Venus Jupiter conjunction. There's so many aspects this week that scream money. Show me the money. Now you see it's raining pentacles in the form of the tree of life, okay? This is very significant. Again, coming into your physical, and when I say coming into your physical reality, it's all that comfort that I was talking about, all that abundance. This is prosperity. This is success. This is the you made it card, okay? In the heart of your spread. So you could start feeling that and being aware of that and appreciating all the things that you have, even all that Taurus energy that I was talking about earlier. It's, your physical world. It's material possessions as well. But the things that you have in your physical world. Now, same thing here with Pentacles. Pentacles represent your physical reality. You see how comfortable they are. You see the harvest that's in the card. You see how big the castle is. You see the 3 generations of family here. Oh, this is great. So yeah, expect it. That rush. Feel that rush. And could be in a big sense in terms of monetary finances that I was speaking about earlier. There's also inheritance energy. Did you know that, by the way? Well, this card, has a strong connotation to inheritance, but remember how I mentioned all that Scorpio energy that's happening the first half of the week, the moon in Scorpio. Scorpio is, rules the 8th house, okay? And so that is inheritance there too. So money and other forms as well. But in any case, you're good. New beginnings for sure. I can't get over your thread. This is amazing. You do have the Knight of Pentacles in your challenge area. Just don't lose interest. Don't feel uninspired. Just keep going, especially when it comes to finances. Okay. You see what's happening here. You're on your way. And even, astrologically, like I said, all these energies that you're feeling, there's a thread of energies that's happening right now that move into June. You're just keep going. This is saying that there is like a sense where you may not feel that comfort, that stability. Keep going. Know that it's coming, not hope. Know that it's coming. Okay. There's a really big difference there. Feel that confidence. So much confidence here in the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Now, not only did you get the Page of Cups in your crown, you got the Ace of Swords in the root of your spread. This is really, really big. Because I'll show you over it. You got the King of Cups in your future. So that said, Page of Cups in your crown, yeah, you definitely do want something new coming through. Something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling, but something that I'm, getting that's on this creative level too. It's like you're really accepting and welcoming this creative energy in a way where it's almost like this wall that you're breaking through. That feels really nice, but it's also like a sense of this is a week where if you haven't already felt it, like this is a week where you could really feel it profoundly in terms of I am truly going to follow my bliss now, and that is what's entering my life right now, and I am definitely absorbing all that energy. Curiosity is a really big thing with the Page of Cups too, okay? So remember, this shift into Gemini, all right, is a big thing. It's a big thing. That curiosity I talked about earlier, you doing new things, trying new things. A lot of new things will be entering your life this week as well. With the Aces, you have the Ace of Swords in the root of your spread. That breakthrough that comes here, okay? You're definitely going to have this really big mental breakthrough, right? This mental breakthrough. Remember, you not only got the 6 of Swords in your past, but now you have the Ace of Swords in the root of your spread, okay? So it's not only this huge breakthrough, again, swords up here, the logic, thinking, communication as well, but This is the biggest sword in the deck. This is a lot of change. Aces usher in new change, and so do swords, okay? But this is, again, even this, it seems like this week there is going to be also something big coming through, all right? There is something big coming through. It could be a contract. It could be like a raise proposal. There could be something that comes through this week that really shifts everything for you and changes everything for you. But remember, you have to put that energy out there. You have to take that action. Remember, Mars is still in your sign with the North Node. This is all about you. Now, King of Cups in your future. There you go. There you go. You'll be sitting in that throne. You'll be sitting in that throne. A lot of transformative energy that you may be going through and have been going through on an emotional level. It seems like you're getting to that point where there's that stability there, but also a lot of intuitive energy. Remember, I said pay attention to when Venus and Jupiter sextile Neptune. Really, really just like off the meter intuition that where you could be getting all these downloads and messages that you need to hear. But this is really, really special. You, again, that emotional stability, but also just like this love, this deep, profound love for everybody within your kingdom, within your orbit, lovers, family, whatever it is. It's just this unconditional love, okay? But also this love for yourself. Let's get to your staff. Aries, oh my goodness, y'all are amazing. Thanks so much for being here. If you like this reading, would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Tell me what's going on. I want to know. Leave comments. And you know I love you. Y'all are amazing. You're good. You're good. It's a week where you would expect like, I mean, come on. You got the star, the card of your hopes and wishes and dreams. The stars aligning for you now. A lot of faith, wisdom, healing in this card. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? Both you're figuratively and literally, okay? Because this is the card of that. You know, the star is attributed to Aquarius, all right? Aquarius rules your 11th house of hopes and wishes and dreams, but this is just everything's aligning for you. And I want you to know that, okay? But I also want you to manifest that. And I want you to feel it as well, all right? Because this is also like faith is in this card. Healing is a big thing in this card too. I really, really love what's happening here. You also got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, in your external factors area. Yeah. This is going to happen. You're going to be working with new people. You're probably already doing it now, communicating with new people, maybe wanting to do that as well, but you're going to feel that, okay? It's kind of like, you know, currents in a river that I'm feeling for y'all in terms of like just things moving forward in a way where you are being more social, but it really is that element of bonding, working with other people for success. Now, it can be in a career capacity, professional capacity. You may be starting your own business, partnering up with other people. It could be on a family level. But there is this element of success that comes when you do work together like they do here. And, you know, especially career-wise, you know, with these pentacles, something that may have to do with money. Now, you do have the Fool, okay? So, yeah, you do want this new journey. It's clear as day. It's like a lot of y'all want to start on this clean slate and maybe even feel that it's happening for you. Compared to what was happening for you last year, think about where you are now and like all these new things that are on the horizon or already happening for you. I want you to keep moving toward that, okay? Take risks, okay? And I feel like that may be something that if there's anything that may be holding you back, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Fool, you know, the third card in your staff, it could be that. It could be like maybe you are in a place where you're not, you know, ready to take risks. Get to the point where you're comfortable doing that. Remember, no risk, no reward, and you're Aries. You're Aries, all right? So you're definitely going to have, everything's going to work out for you. I mean, you have the 6 of Cups in your final outcome. This is like a sigh of relief. This is, you know, not only is it like kindness and sharing and everything harmonizing for you. Now, that's what 6 is, harmony here. But you see these 2 children in this card. This truly is being in touch with your inner child. So not having to worry about anything, knowing that you're taken care of, not having any stress and letting down any guards. Letting down any guards because you don't need them anymore. You don't need them anymore. You're completely taken care of, Aries. You're completely taken care of. You don't even need any clarifiers here. Everything is just wham bam. This is really, really very auspicious. A lot of great things happening for you, Aries. I'm very happy for you. Be very happy for yourself. This is a week where you will feel a lot of progress and movement, and even again, just some beautiful things happening in your life. All right. So, Aries, thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this reading, it would be great if you'd like, subscribe, leave comments. And, next week is big. This whole month is big. You know that. You know that. Anyway, Aries, thanks so much. I will see you next week. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.